Have you ever felt like someone was watching your every move? That's exactly how I felt after moving into my new neighborhood. It started with one missing package, then another, then another. At first, I blamed the delivery company. Maybe they left my orders at the wrong address. Maybe someone walking by grabbed them. But after my fifth missing package, I knew someone was stealing from my front porch. What I didn't know was that the thief lived just a few houses away, and everyone thought they were the nicest person on the street. I had just moved into a quiet neighborhood. The streets were clean, the lawns perfectly trimmed, and every evening people waved as they walked their dogs. It felt like the safest place I'd ever lived. Then my online orders started disappearing. A new pair of headphones vanished. A coffee maker never made it inside. Even a birthday gift for my niece disappeared just hours after it was delivered. The delivery photos clearly showed every package sitting on my porch. But by the time I got home from work, they were gone. I knocked on my neighbors' doors. Did anyone happen to see a package? Most smiled politely. One elderly man shrugged. Another neighbor suggested I install a camera. When I filed a police report, the officer explained there wasn't much they could do without evidence. It was frustrating. Someone was stealing from me and getting away with it. I installed a doorbell camera. For 3 days, nothing happened. Every package stayed exactly where it was. I thought maybe the thief had noticed the camera. Then I ordered something expensive, a smartwatch. The delivery notification popped up while I was at work. I opened the live camera feed, just in time to watch someone wearing a hoodie walk toward my porch. They looked straight at the camera, turned around, and walked away. No package was stolen. They knew the camera was there. If the camera scared them away, I needed another plan. I ordered an empty shipping box. Inside, I placed a cheap Bluetooth speaker. Then I hid a small GPS tracker under the cardboard. From the outside, it looked like a brand new gaming console. I left it on my porch. Then I waited. About 20 minutes later, the package disappeared. I checked the GPS. It wasn't moving across town. It wasn't heading to a stranger's house. It had stopped, just 4 houses away. I couldn't believe it. The signal pointed directly to the home of Mrs. Harris. She baked cookies for everyone. She organized neighborhood cleanups. She even watered my plants while I was away one weekend. She was the last person I'd ever suspect. Instead of confronting her immediately, I called the police. An officer accompanied me. When Mrs. Harris answered the door, she smiled as usual. Until the officer asked about the package, she denied everything. Then the GPS began beeping. Louder and louder. The sound was coming from her garage. Inside, they found dozens of unopened packages with different names and addresses. Some had been missing for months. Mine were stacked neatly in one corner. When questioned, Mrs. Harris broke down crying. She admitted she had become addicted to the excitement of opening other people's deliveries. She rarely kept anything. She simply hid most of the items in her garage. It wasn't about the money. It was the thrill. She was arrested, and many stolen packages were returned to their owners. The neighborhood was shocked. No one could believe the kind, smiling woman everyone trusted had been stealing from them for so long. Now, every time I hear the sound of a delivery truck, I still check my camera. Some habits are hard to break, but at least now, my packages actually make it inside my house. What would you have done if you discovered your nicest neighbor was secretly stealing everyone's packages? Let me know in the comments.